Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some Elite Dangerous Odyssey.
The enemy settlement had to drop you far enough to avoid their defense systems. The terrain should keep your approach hidden, so you'll have the advantage. They'll be too busy tracking me anyway. I'll set an insight marker for you. And get moving.
Nice. Okay, so interesting. I have to use the controller. Interesting. Controls. Let's go controls and go on foot controls because my thumbstick's not inverted. Presets, control pad default, keyboard without mouse. How about keyboard and mouse? Am I allowed to do that? No. Why? So let's see. Here we go. Let's see if I can run around keyboard and mouse, and then when I want to get in my car, I can use the gamepad, because I've got the gamepad actually fairly well configured. Temperature 141 Kelvin. Okay, interesting. So look, I loaded up my previous save, which granted I reset not that long ago, so it's interesting that it's sort of cold started me straight into this. It's very pretty, isn't it? I like it.
The mission objective is a classified NOC data package.
So this isn't a brand new save, technically.
Operatives is worth a lot of credits. You'll need to access the command center data port. The security will give you a warm welcome if they spot you, though. It'll be tricky, but nothing a pro like you can't handle.
Nothing a pro like me can't handle.
Force is authorized if things turn sour.
Oh, look at that. Holy dooly. Bloody launch me into the stratosphere at this rate. Let me run a scan. Okay, direct Dylan Silky. Scan away, sir. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, this is cool. It's sort of a different type of base.
Someone's knocked the settlement offline. Did a real number on the place too.
Oh no.
A few bodies, high temps in a couple of buildings, probably fires. Alright. Without power, things are a little more complicated.
Right. Briscoe's legacy. Hadley's hope.
My intel lists an SRV parked in the storage building. If it's still intact, you can check for a power regulator.
An SRV.
Building on your insight. Keep moving, soldier.
Alright. Get moving. Oh no, look. There's a dead dude. Whitney Ewing. He's Cactus.
Body here. Must have been trying to break in.
Armand Olsen.
Since the power's down, you're gonna have to charge the door manually.
Oh.
Use your energy link tool on the charge port to the right of the entrance.
3 to equip energy link. Oi, look, I got a little zapper. Hold mouse 1 on the charge point. Oh, that? Oh.
Head inside the building.
Look at this. I've got a big bloody negotiator. Alright, here we go. Can I light alpha light? Oh, T. Oh, geez Louise.
Managed to get in. Perfect. There should be an SRV parked in here. It's a Scarab model. You're in luck. Okay. There's a panel under the cabin you need to open with your arc cutter. That's where the power regulator is fitted. Right there. Carve that sucker open, soldier.
Hang on, how do I get my cutter? Was it 4? 5? 5. Aim at the lock. And hold mouse button. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it did it on its own. Oh, this is rad.
You've got a better use for it.
Open the regulator. Nice. I'll take that.
That's it. We don't know what state the other buildings are in. Let's grab some energy cells while we're here. There should be a dispenser by the airlock on the other side of the building.
Yeah, okay. Airlock dispenser. This is unreal. Take energy cell. Let's go.
You won't need to worry about your suit battery running dry for a while.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Charge the port to the left of the airlock. Since you're inside the building, the airlock will open right up.
Energy transfer complete.
Power buildings across the yard. Look sharp. I guess there was a hard fight here once the defenders pulled the power regulator.
It's quite power pose there, Bailey.
To steal.
Bring the power regulator to the here we go. Here we go.
You'll have to break into the power building too.
5, wasn't it?
The maintenance panel.
Am I cutting poorly? Is that what's going on? Nice. That is so cool. That's the sci-fi that Scarlet's all about.
Energy transfer complete.
I love this Hollywood hacking that we're doing.
Authorization check on this entrance.
Wait, there's.
We'll use the energy link to overcharge the panel.
Oh. Hack. Apply e-breach. Oh, hang on. Press R.
Overload in progress. Overload complete.
There's people off doing that usually, but we're in a hurry. Get inside the building.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh my god, I already love Elite Dangerous.
Slot the power regulator in place. The regulator housing is open, so just slot the thing inside.
What did you want me to put in there? The regulator housing is open. Frag grenade. Energy cell. Consumables. Assets. Here we go. Goods. Power regulator. There we go. Confirm transfer.
I've marked the console on your insight.
Okay. Now, I mean, I'm going to actually go and switch it to controller because control pad, let's go control pad default. Right. But can I mouse axes on foot mode switches? Let's go apply. It's cool that all these different controls are there, right? Yeah, now you say mouse axes. I want pitch, rotate, look up, look down. How do I, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to invert. Here we go. Pitch inverted. I think that's it, even though it says mouse. No, that's not inverted at all. Oh, crying out loud. I'm sorry to piss fart around in the menus, but it's probably worth noting, right? On foot, forward axis, allow the mouse x-axis to look around during on foot. Well, we'll turn that back to off. Rotate axis, pitch. All right, here we go. Pitch axis. There we go. Wait. Inverted. I think that's it. No, don't touch any of that shit, you idiot. Discard these changes because I fucked the sensitivity. Oh my god! You can see why I didn't want to change any of my settings, because just getting even my spaceship to fly the way that I want it to fly was a nightmare. Here we go. Apply. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, now what am I bloody doing anyway? Because I was worried, you know, that you might need the fidelity of first-person shooting, but it's probably PvE, so it's not the end of the world. Right, what's going on here?
Of course, there's an authority check. Okay, you're gonna need security clearance from one of the nearby bodies.
This is so good.
Another illegal move, but I'll make sure you're covered in the mission report.
Feigning authority.
Equip your profile analyzer. Make sure you're in the profile cloning mode. Scan the bodies nearby. It's a grim job, but that's how it goes sometimes.
No bounty detected.
I've got a cloning tool. Cloning profile. Look at this.
Security profile cloned.
This worker fits your needs. Clone the security profile to your suit. Engage the power regulator using the reactor console. This will bring the settlement back online.
Come on, game. Tell me how to clone it to my suit. I'm waiting for a button pop up or something. Profile cloning mode. Illegal. Okay. Use the power. Shit. Oh. Let's try this again. Rose. Cloning.
Security profile cloned.
Okay. Now what do I do? He said clone it to your suit. Oh, wait. Oh no, it want me to spray it. Oh, level 3. Level 3? Rose is level 3.
Shield activated.
Oops. Come on, game. Did it have a brief pop-up that I missed or something?
Security profile cloned.
I don't know what buttons to press. That's a grenade.
Nice of you to announce yourself.
I've started a fire by the look of it.
Security profile cloned.
Let's get into the controls. I mean, look, it's like playing this game all over again from the dawn of its release, you know? Trying to figure it all out. On foot, strafe, rotate axes, let's go. Interact, open item wheel. Okay, that might be helpful. Secondary interact is B. Fire weapon, aim down sights, reload, switch weapon, select tool, holster weapon. Toggle tool mode. I've got my stolen profile. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, hang on. I've got a 3 in the corner. Offline. Interact. Wait, are you serious? It's as simple as that? Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, team. I'm doing my best. It's very difficult to understand what's going on.
Power center initiation confirmed. Power center engaging power regulator. Engaging.
Keep in mind that the people who attack this place will probably notice when the power comes back on.
Right.
Stay frosty, yeah?
Because he said, I got thrown because he's like, now that you've cloned it, download it to your suit. And I'm like, how do I do that? Apparently I don't have to do that.
Back in the game.
Nice one.
Leave. There's a recharge socket on the wall. Top up your battery if you need to.
Is that what's going on? How do I do this? I'll select energy link. Here we go.
Suit recharging.
Nice.
Suit fully charged.
Okay. Cool.
Time to collect the mission data. Power's on and your new authority level means easy access.
Alright.
Head back outside.
Cool. And then, okay, so I wanted to try out both controls and at least showcase that you can do them, right? So, but personally, I liked the keyboard and mouse much better. Let's see if it doesn't invert or something silly. Yeah, good. We're going to jump back to that. So it works fine with both of them. And I like that you can actually get 2 different profiles. So I'm still going to drive with my thumbsticks, but I find the walking around to just be a bit more fun with the old keyboard.
Data is still here. It'll be in the command center. I've set a marker. up a ship signal.
Oh, we've got to get a knock list.
Not sure where it belongs to. I'll keep an eye on it. Power's on and you've got the right authority level. The command center airlock will open right up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Advise the raiders to keep the place warm for you. You're gonna want to put those fires out.
Yeah.
Since nobody's around, you may as well flush the atmosphere.
All
Use the
right.
atmospheric control to purge the building.
Dude, this is so complex.
Environment.
Oh wait, I can just press E on it, right? Level 2, E.
Purging atmosphere. Purging atmosphere.
Oh my god, this is.
Pressurized environment.
I thought this was just going to be tacked on.
Did the trick. Now
Not to think it was crap or anything. I love the interactive components of this. I'm actually really losing my mind a bit.
Access the terminal ahead. Let's see what we can see.
Alright, terminal.
Alright. Status messages, resident details, key objects. Everything you could need to navigate a settlement all seem to be working.
Okay. And then space to select. What am I looking for? Use the terminal to locate the data port. Power plant. Use it to select the command center tab. Then go to operations. Oh, okay.
Select the command data port as your destination. You're in right there. That's the data port you need.
How do I get out of this? I just press escape? Okay, cool. Get to the data port. Oh, there it is over there. I'll take a grenade case. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I need to grab the actual little doodakies out. Shield disruptor. Cool. Entering restricted.
Belongs to the group that attacked this place. They'll be here soon. Pick up the pace, soldier. Get to that data port.
Download data.
The NOC data is still here. Download it to your drive while I swing around.
Need to download the knock list. For Job. Geez, there is a deep reference. Download data. Here we go.
Downloading data.
I hope we don't go through a tunnel.
Take a look out your window. See him?
Oh no.
Transfer complete.
Okay. Download data. I'm done already. Uh-oh.
You've got hostiles touching down. Now the power's back online, they've come to investigate.
Oh no. Goodness gracious.
There's a few of them, but I bet they're not expecting a badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear.
Is that what I am?
Now, we don't want anyone chasing us home. You are clear to engage.
Oh.
Once all hostiles are taken out...
Oh boy, I
touch
do
down at
love
the
killing.
Solomons landing pad. Switch your shield on and get moving. You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts.
Switch my shield on. Press C to activate your shield.
Shield deactivated.
Oh shit, I already had it on. Oops.
I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the airlock opens. Pick
Press
your shot
question
and
mark.
use the cover around you. You're outnumbered, but not outgunned. The combat gear you have should outclass these scumbags.
Shield activated.
You know the drill. Lasers for shields, bullets for bodies.
Oh. Have a seat, son.
First one down. Down. Watch your radar for the others. Your shield is holding up.
What's going on with my shield?
Another kill confirmed.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, they really want that data. Another
Pull it
ship
back on.
arriving with more hostiles.
Shield activated.
There we go.
Shield deactivated.
Oh no. Hang on, there's a goober back here. More goobers. Oh fuck. Ah, it hurts. It hurts.
Shield online.
Make sure you got cover.
I like the space battles. It's fun. I just need a gimbaled gun because I'm a shit aim. Alright. Oh, my health's a bit low.
Shield online.
Is there a dude like on top of me? There is. Oh shit, that grenade. I'm out of grenades.
You've got ammo crates here if you need them. There's only one hostile left. Take your time.
Get out of here. Bounty claimed. Let's go.
Done. All hostiles are down. Good work, soldier.
Thank you.
Touch down at the landing pad.
Nice. Landing pad 1. Dude, this is so good. Now, like, look, I'm not purporting to be some bloody CSGO esports friggin' headshot, hipfire, 360 no-scope legend. I'm just an average goober that likes playing games. This feels good.
Suit battery low.
Uh-oh.
Hop in. Time to get that data where it needs to be.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, I can see it says off there. Ah. Look how cool these ships, they're a lot larger than I thought. Do I just jump up there or do I go under here? Oh. Ah. Now what do I do? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm struggling with the stairs a bit. Board. Press E to board. Oh, okay. Board.
Come on, get in. There's a cold beer waiting for me at the wall.
Oh, nice. I could go a cold beer. Let's go. God, I really could go a cold beer. That was unreal. Am I driving now?
Let's get out of here. That's what I call a 5-star performance. The CO will be made up when they hear about this.
Oh, I'm not
Way to
driving?
end your service, huh?
He's driving. Okay, very good.
Deployed in.
drive
We'll hit
charging.
hyperspace in a second.
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
4, 3,
So, okay,
1.
you can switch controls pretty easily, you know? Jury's still sort of out on whether I like one or the other better. But the fact that you can, you know, make your own configuration, I think is a big deal, right? Because a lot of people probably play this with HOTAS, right? And surely you're not going to run around in a first-person HOTAS setup, right? Nice. Nice shoes, though, bro.
Sit back and relax. The ride won't take long.
Cannot disembark in Super Cruise. Okay. Okay. This is cool, because this game is very much even though it's a multiplayer game and there's multiplayer capacity, it is something that I think most people that really enjoy this and get into it play solo.
Any thought to working with the superpowers? I mean, most mercs end up taking contracts with the big three at some point.
Right.
The Empire, the Federation, and the Alliance. Each with their pros and cons, of course. As a commander, you'll have Codex access to help you learn more and make an informed choice.
Right.
But work is work, and all three will pay well. You might want to keep your options open.
Maybe I want to be a pirate, eh? Yeah, so like the multi-crewing ships was always cool, but it was like, it was always a bit of a gimmick, right? You'd be better off having your own ship each. And even then, a lot of the time, getting a group together to go farm pirates or something like that might have been, you know, a bit much. You know, at the end of the day, you got to also remember there's a meta consideration. It could be just as easy to get a handful of the boys to queue up for an Overwatch match or, you know, Valorant or something like that. So there are barriers to entry to get this a staple sort of multiplayer experience. But I feel like the fact that we can, you know, just a couple of chads sitting in their car and then we can go down and land on the surface and fight dudes down there with our guns. Like, I feel like this is actually going to open up multiplayer from, you know, like a little co-op group perspective for a session after work at night with the boys in Discord or something like that. I feel like this might actually open that right up. Oh, jeez.
Alpha 03, reading you, Control. It's a big affirmative. Mission data is secure and we're heading back to base. Confirmed. Our departing hero did good. I'll file a report as soon as I'm docked. Well, maybe after a beer.
Maybe after a beer, my man.
Acknowledged. Alpha 03 out.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now, it'll be interesting because I've been media blackout on this game. Like I say this often, if there's a game that I'm hyped for and I'm already sold, I don't see the point in spoiling it for myself.
There's a whole galaxy waiting for you out there.
But it'll be interesting.
Sidewinder's nice and cheap for new pilots.
Oh yeah,
I
good.
got my first ship. Oof, man, that was a good feeling. Being able to travel anywhere I wanted.
Maybe it is just resetting
That's
my
freedom.
profile. That's sick.
Then again,
I'm alright with that.
Having a gun in your hand and boots on the ground is a whole other thrill. Relying on your skills and nothing else. Hey, should I start calling you Commander?
Maybe I could just not have a ship ever and just be a dude on foot. I'd be alright with that. Yeah, I'd be curious. This voice acting, obviously, they've put a lot of effort into getting that tutorial right. But I'm curious how far that extends. Like, what little I do know, you can walk around bases and interact with shopkeepers and all that sort of stuff. So I'm curious how mission vendors and... Like, I'm not expecting a huge campaign story through this game. It's never really been like that. It's pretty much just side missions in a big open sandbox. But I'd be curious if they've changed the way you interact with people. That'd be cool. But, this is cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. How cool does this base look? Where are the landing pads? Have you requested docking requests, mate, or do you need me to do that for you?
Alright, there's the starport. I'll get a stock so you can wrap up the sign-off. You'll have mission boards and contracts to pick up.
Yeah.
If nothing interests you, book a taxi shuttle and look elsewhere.
Book a taxi shuttle. Right, so I don't actually get a spaceship. Nice. This is cool. Chamberlain's Rest. Surface map. No, you don't want to give me that? That's fine.
Shame you can't take your military gear with you to the pilot's fed.
Right.
Shop for your own equipment with no uniform code to worry about.
Oh,
There won't be any issues
wow,
finding
look at
a place to
this.
test new gear in either. There's a whole industry built around recruiting volunteers for local conflicts. I imagine this place has missions to pick up just like any other star.
Right, so I can just get into local spats. This is... Like, I love Elite Dangerous, and it's one game that I could turn into a hobby game. You know, I really would like to put hours and hours into it. This might get me there. This sort of grounded, you know, really small fish in a gigantic pond. I'm not big on the, you know, you are the Dovahkiin bloody dragonborn to save the world. I don't like that crap. I kind of like just being some goober doing the best he can.
Take care of yourself, alright? Show everyone what you're capable of, Commander.
Yeah, okay. You look at me when you're talking to me, sir. Use 2 to deploy. Oh. Disembark. Right, so you can't really walk around the spaceship or anything like that. That's okay. Like, it's going to have its limitations. I'm not that worried anyway, because it's almost 2 separate games. Oh, and I can't literally control it with my thumbsticks. Hang on. Oh, dude, this is like inside the hangar. I'm used to like just staring at the wall. Wait, what happened then? Why's my screen going black? Loading game? Oh, okay. Is that my, Right, so that's my normal thing, is it? Ah, okay. I'll be perfectly honest. A big part of me is tempted to just cold reset my entire save. That was a really cool lead-in, really cool intro. Oh man, the fidelity. I don't know how else to describe it. Most people talk about graphics in a fidelity setting. That's how they use fidelity. But the fidelity of how you interact with the sci-fi elements of the world, right? The little cutting panels open, charging panels to open, overcharging the panel to sort of brute force, like no dumb hacking mini game, like just put power into it sort of thing. The suit power component, the shield, the combat was just okay, but like that's all it needs to be, right? The combat was exactly what it needs to be. The exploration stuff, they've clearly put a lot of work into, you know, the cloning the ID to get access, taking the power thing out of the SRV to put into another thing to boot it up, the navigation monitor system to find the part of the base that you wanted to go to. So the bases all have a fundamental structure that makes sense. I'd be curious how cookie cutter and copy paste it turns out to be. Surely there will be some repetition there. And then like venting oxygen from the thing to deal with fires. I think the fact that the combat is there and the combat is serviceable is great, but the fact that they've actually really gone in on the exploration on foot of a base and the sort of gaming the base's systems is so cool. And if you really sat me down and said, what would you want the game to do? It would be that, for sure. And I didn't think it was going to be, because, you know, a lot of the material was about running around shooting dudes and that. And I was like, okay, that's going to be cool. But this is way more interesting. I can't wait to go and explore abandoned bases and just, you know, loot them and even, you know, read logs and all that sort of stuff. That actually really appeals to me. So there's a good chance I'll reboot this save, probably play the tutorial back up to here and then kick on from there, because I want to see what it's like without a ship on foot from the beginning. That should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I don't want to waffle and gush too much. This is cool. Probably the big important thing is, if you've been fence sitting about Elite Dangerous or anything like that, that intro and presumably leading into, you know, man let loose on the world, out of the fish pond, on foot, no ship. What an intro. It's the best intro this game's ever had, and it's had the two previous big iterations in the you know, base game and Horizons. So yeah, if you've been pussyfooting around about getting this game, get on it now and start with Odyssey. I think it's such a great way to start. Oh man, I'm wrapped. Anyway team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.